You're falling down majestically, come on.
Let me tell you something!
What the heck is that? Hello people, Dr. Seku here, and another season of Contingency Contract has blessed us with its brutality. For those who don't know, I started playing Arknights this year, and a few months back I had my first run in CC, which was rough. Feel free to check out my video on my time then. But now that I'm a little more experienced in the game and understand what to expect with Contingency Contract, here's how my current Contingency Contract experience with the first two rotating sites and also trying out the main site. Past Dr. Seku, take control. Hey! Oh everybody, Contingency Contract. As you see, I already have like a couple stuff because I played a bit. I played through all this. I was playing this yesterday night, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. But I didn't record anything. I said, yo, let me play this again. As you see, I already beat it. In all honesty, yo, there's no way I could beat this without any like friend or support operators. Or maybe I could have. Because, yo, for me, I had to throw in Surtur. Surtur was like the go-to clutch for this. I just want to see something. How far does your thing go? Because I know I had like a strategy where I put Virtuis up here and then I had Muddy and then what's her face right here? Surtur right there. But yeah, it works with like SP. So what if I wanted to? If I just keep doing this right here, this will switch. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, that's kind of cool to know.
Fight back!
Yeah, I didn't really find this stage as difficult. I mean, throwing in Surtur, of course, that made it easier, but... Oh, this is what you look like with your other outfit? Oh, that's cute.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Right. Let me tell you something!
There we go. Sacrifice. Okay, I kind of did something like that. I want to try moving them up farther, though. Maybe try something like that. Can I clear everything on the board on this?
No.
What's the highest I could do for this? What's my maximum I could do on this stage? Add this, 50% more arts damage. Where am I getting arts damage? Oh yeah, from the Griffer thingies. Okay. So that'd be the main obstacle, it looks like. What's this one? Going for 220 was a bit of a challenge because for a while I kept overthinking how those SP pole thingies worked.
Help me! Help me!
Come on, quickly! You falling down majestically, come on. But after understanding them a bit more, I was able to definitely use them to my advantage. Oh my god. Okay, it could have been better. A little messy. That was a little messy in the ending. But yo, I never tried it with 220. Okay, now I understand how those things work. Because I was struggling, like when I was playing on my own, I kind of just like ignored them. I was like, okay, now it's blue. Yay! Should I try it with this? Ooh, invisibility of increased range. I kind of want to try it with this, but I also want to try something else. What's a good way I could bring those up? Okay. Interesting, okay. Oh, damn. Okay. I'll think of something eventually. Somehow, on my own, I was actually able to get to 250. But since I'll record my footage on my phone, when I came to transfer it to my PC, it actually turned out to be corrupted.
Bruh.
Being the good sport that I am, I decided to re-record doing that play on my computer. But honestly, I could not figure out what I selected to get to 250. I kept messing it up. So instead I ended up doing a 260 play instead. And at first, of course, it wasn't a success because now I'm doing more than I did last time. But after another run, finding the best order to drop in my operators, keeping an eye on my medics, while also bringing in some SP, because bringing up that SP really helps a lot when chunking down the health bars of these enemies. Like I just as I kept playing, I realized that dang, these things actually do a lot of damage. Especially the more you have up, the more damage that happens down. But Yeah, then on top of that, I had Surtur being just the clutchest operator for this, and Yo, win was in the bag. But if you know anything about me, I'm not satisfied. Yeah, I'll try that for the next video, maybe. Yo, what's up everyone? Today we are going to continue. Let's do some Dryreed's Morass. Okay, what does this one look like? Oh, okay, I'm just going to do a plain with nothing. Okay, oh yeah, I remember how these things work. I remember that. Is this a hole right here? I can't tell. Is that a hole? It looks weird. Worst case scenario, we got muddy over here. You could channel stuff. Well, wow. I forget you're gonna shoot us down. I forget. I didn't want you to do that yet. This area is interesting because I could probably put someone here to slow them down. I forgot about the backside. Pause. Okay, I get how this works. That means we're only going to go by this way. Okay, so I guess it's important to put these down ahead of time because that way I can literally just make them walk down this thorny path and just get... Yeah, that'd be... Okay, so that'd be the ideal idea. Okay, I think okay, got me strategizing. In my opinion, I definitely found the second test site a little more challenging than the first. And I think that's mainly because the enemy is coming from both horizontal directions on the map. Understanding the mechanisms on the stage was also a big plus for me since bringing all the enemies down to a single path to focus on was a plan that just seemed to work out for me. You know, just keeping things simple. But yo, anyways, for this run, I more or less went with the same strategy I used before, but I had to change my operator lineup. This time adding in Santala, which not going to lie, this is actually my first time using her. And her skill, she makes it rain icicles, was so sick. I wish I was recording my face cam for that because damn, I was like, what the heck? that surprised the heck out of me. I'm not sure how helpful that actually was. For the right side of the stage, I did let 2 enemies by since I couldn't think of anything at the time to go for a perfect run without losing any life points. Not that it would really matter in the end, but it still stings a little. And with the power clutching up, I was victorious. And now for the main site. In my honest opinion, this site was weird. And by weird, I mean the enemies. What the heck is that? I'm currently at the start of episode 7, so I don't know what these abominations are, which does not have me looking forward to what's down the road. Regardless, this stage was a pain in the butt. My main objective was the 220 for Plume's skin, and oh boy, those selections were brutal. To beat this stage, shout out to Yostar. I hope I pronounced your thing right, your name right. But because without his low-level guy, I don't think this stage would have been beatable for me at first. The thing, however, that sucked about following a guide was when things went wrong, self-doubt begins to rise.
Mission failed. その武器で名乗りを上げなさい。了解です。
Losing multiple times in a row and not knowing why freaking sucks. At first I thought it was because I switched a few operators around or that were higher level than what he used, or maybe I did something too quickly, or maybe my operators, I needed to level them up for the ones that he used that I also used, or maybe I thought I was out by like a few milliseconds. But I eventually realized after checking out my recorded footage, the culprit for this was this prick at the top. And after a while, I eventually came to a solution by reading up on their files again and seeing that they're weak to elemental damage. And fortunately for me, I have a 6-star Elite 2 just for the job. Literally, this was a game changer. And I was so happy I had to turn my webcam on for a second. Yo, in all honesty, after seeing a guide like this, trying to figure out for myself and seeing things work the way they did, I think I might have been able to figure something else on my own eventually. When I was playing on my own, I think if I recollect, in my first run, I did throw in Virtuisa, and then, you know, following this guide, I kind of like forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, oh yeah, Virtuisa, I used her at one point. But yeah, maybe I would have figured something out eventually, because when I played on my own, I think the only problem I had was starting off on the map and letting a few enemies by, and then just trying to survive for the rest of it, which I think the farthest I got was probably like 10 on my own, and then it was just a struggle from there on out. But anyways, did y'all, how did y'all do on this stage? Did you have the patience for this stage? Yeah, Contingency Contract is really fun. Not only the challenge that comes with like the overall difficulty in general, but also the challenge that comes with adding more elements to the stage that you could get more creative with, which does change its difficulty too. But it's the fun of trying out multiple ideas and then doing consistent trial runs. I don't know, I find that kind of fun. And the fact that there are so many creative things you can do with Contingency Contract, like literally just, it's so cool just going on YouTube and you see all those 620 plays and all the different ideas people deal with them, or how different people go about the stage. I mean, sure, there might be some meta operators you might that a lot of people prefer to use that make it like simple, but I don't know, I think it's cool to begin with, and those 620 plays are wicked. So yo, I tip my hat to anyone who did any of those and even went beyond that. From a new player's perspective, like someone commented in a previous video, Contingency Contract, which I agree, is definitely late game Arknights content, given its difficulty. But regardless, it's still fun to check out and see what's in store for the future as you progress the game. Or at least that's how it makes me feel. Currently, the next rotating site is out, I think. If I have this up today, I think, then, I mean, more than likely, the third rotating test site is out. I wonder how hard that's going to be, or see how far I could get with that one. But I'll definitely be recording some more stuff with that. Also redoing some other challenges on these other stages. Because I definitely think I could pull off some stuff, but I just had neither the time or the patience at the time to keep doing a stage. And yo, doing that whole 620 play for, well, not 620, I mean that 220 play just to get Plume skin. Oh my gosh, that burnt me out all day. But anyways, best of luck to everyone with their CCs, and I'll definitely see you in the next video for part 2, attempting some other stuff and just having fun overall. Probably get some ideas from y'all in the comments too. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna hit me with some advice maybe, or some stuff that they did, and maybe I could implement that into my own stages or something, or just having fun in the end of the day. So yeah, anyways, that's all. Hopefully I see y'all in the next video. Peace and out.